And I dare to think about.
Today at work, I was trying to call my wife, but for some reason my phone calls weren't getting through to her, so I used one of my coworkers' phones to dial my house number and call home. So I call home, and a sweet voice answers the phone. It's my daughter. I go, "Hey, cutie, how you doing?" She goes, "Hey, daddy, what's up?" And I go, "I'm just at work. What are you and mommy doing?" She says, "Well, I just finished lunch, and mommy's upstairs." I go, "Cutie, what's mommy doing upstairs?" She goes, "She's with Uncle Paul." And I go, "Uncle Paul? We don't have an Uncle Paul. What do you mean?" She's like, "Yeah, she's with Uncle Paul. They're upstairs in their room." So I'm like, "Cutie, that doesn't sound right. So what I want you to do is I want you to leave the phone on the kitchen table, go upstairs to your mommy's room and say, 'Hey, daddy just pulled in the driveway,' and tell me what happens, all right?" She did it, and like a minute later, she comes back and picks up the phone.
If you stay, you will be arrested for trespassing. You don't have to go home, but you gotta get out of here. Especially if you drive a slow Honda. If you drive a V8, I'll give you a 2-minute head start. The rest of you gotta go.
I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Put some respect on my name.
You already know what it
Put some
is.
respect on my name.
It's
Put some respect on my name. Put
Louisiana.
some respect on my name.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
Doing good. 195. You can insert it there. Rather.
Excuse me, y'all. I just ran out of gas and I ain't got no money.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
Alright guys, here it comes, the breakfast challenge, 926 challenge at Huddle House in Georgia. That looks so good. Thank you so much. Wow, that is a lot of food, you guys.
I'm gonna show you how to make these delicious buffalo chicken garlic butter buns. They're so good. What? Get a pan! It's a pot. Fill it up with some water, about 4 cups, and about 1.5 cups of chicken broth. When I'm boiling my chicken, I like to add flavor to the water so it soaks into the chicken. Yes, we're gonna season after as well, but there's nothing wrong with a little bit more flavor. We have our water and our chicken broth. We're gonna add a little bit of Cajun seasoning, just a pinch of salt, and a little bit of chicken bouillon. Give it a little mix. This is totally optional. You do not have to do this. If you just want to boil in water, go for it. Go ahead and drop in your chicken. Go ahead and bring this up to a roaring boil. Cook it until it's no longer pink in the middle. Cooking times may vary depending on the size of your chicken. Look at how beautiful our dough is. If you want the recipe for the dough, go on my page and click the garlic knot video. That's how I make it. Garlic. We know her. We love her. Mince of as many cloves as your soul tells you. We want all the garlic. You want your garlic nice and fine like you. Go ahead and place in your chicken. Lock it. Shred your chicken. No more doing it by hand, unless you want to. Y'all, I'm telling you, when you season the water while boiling chicken, it adds so much more flavor.
It really does, because that's delicious.
Add about a tablespoon of cream cheese. About 1/2 cup of shredded mozzarella. Roughly about 1/2 cup to a cup of blue cheese or ranch. Before anybody says, you lost me at blue cheese, you can substitute it for ranch. A little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of smoked paprika, a bit of Cajun seasoning, Aleppo pepper, and all the Frank's hot. About 1/2 cup. Mix it up. You know we gotta use Frank's. Frank's is my favorite. I could literally drink it. Ooh, delish. Taste test. Oh, good. Cut up your dough into equal pieces. Spread it out. Spoon in your filling. Add a little bit more cheese if you'd like, and just fold it over. Give it a pinch so it stays secure. Just repeat the process. Grease up a skillet or a baking dish. Place in your buffalo buns. Set aside. Add some butter, some fresh parsley, a little bit of Italian seasoning, garlic. Let your garlic butter cook for about 5 minutes and baste. Heat your oven to 400 and we're gonna cook these for about 10 to 12 minutes until nice and golden brown. Dip them in a little bit of blue cheese or ranch and enjoy.
Hey, Grandma.
Yes, sweetie?
What are your doggies doing on the bed?
Oh, don't mind them. They're just playing.
Mom and Dad play like that in the bed and broke it. What?
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town. Oh, my God!
My boyfriend didn't like my Halloween costume.
I got this birthday card from my stepsister, but I broke my hand. I can't write it. Can you please write it for me?
Of course.
Roses are red.
Yep.
Please be mine. Hopefully tonight we can do 69.
You need help. I'm not riding that.
This is truly a magical day in my life. This is just, my God, like what I live for. It's just a little dough with a little gaga, and you make a little pig. Oink oink, bitches, here we go. Preheat your oven at 425. 3 cups of pancake mix. I opened it upside down, ignore that. 1.5 cups of milk and 3 eggs, that's it. A little shell got in there, and you know what? Chew well, because I can't get it out, so I'm gonna slice and dice these gaggers and add them to my little piggies. This is absolutely not gonna work. All right. Oh, God, Zach, what is wrong with you? That one's gonna be a little porca, all right? This looks absolutely terrible. I'm just like dolloping on pancake mix onto raw hot dog. I have a college degree and I don't use it. Oof, Lord, that is not good for the natural eye. All right, see you in 12. While we wait, I will tell you all my favorite gay joke. How do you fit 4 gay guys on a bar stool? You flip it upside down. Bazinga, I'll be here all week. All right, they're all done. Let's see if it worked. I'm calling the BBB because you can't advertise things that look like this, and then I make it, and it looks like this. What the hell is this? You bring that to a kid's party, they're gonna scream. A little bit of mustard, and we're gonna see how it tastes. Cheers. No, it's simply a hot dog inside of a pancake. It's certainly not Gorgina. But you know what is Gorgina? This sweatshirt that I made that I'm selling at the link in my bio. So if you'd like to support me and give me money so that I can keep buying this, that would be great. Link in the bio. Oink oink, bitches.
So last night I went out to a restaurant and the place was packed with couples. I don't know what was going on, but I was feeling a little mischievous. So I pulled my phone out and I said very loudly, "Girl, your man is here with somebody else." No lie, 4 guys got up and left.
Hey, can you massage my foot?
I'm not gonna massage your foot.
Hello?
I'm not gonna massage your foot either.
Story time about the guy who pretended to be gay in high school to get closer to all the girls. So it was the first day of my freshman year, and at lunch this guy came and sat with me and my friends. And we were super confused because he was like one of the popular boys. And we were like, "Oh, why aren't you sitting with your friends?" And he's like, "Oh, because ever since I came out as gay, they don't want to be friends with me anymore and they're being super mean to me." So we felt really bad and we started getting to know him, and he was actually a really cool person. So we started inviting him to our sleepovers and everything like that. And because he was gay, we felt really comfortable getting dressed around him, talking about things that we wouldn't talk about in front of anybody. So like 2 months go past, and at this point he knows so much about us, like stuff that nobody else knew. Like, he even knew that one of my friends was born with both private parts, which is something that she never told anybody except for me and the girls in my friend group. Well, we're all on FaceTime the one day, and my friend goes, "Oh, have you ever seen boobs before?" And he goes, "No." So we all lift up our shirt like for part 2.
We have a 30-second window. You know the plan. Dudes?
What?
He jumped.
He jumped?
The person that sent you this TikTok wants you to know that they're sorry for sending you 25 other ones. This doesn't mean they're going to stop.
Y'all think y'all can just kick y'all feet up on my riverbank? Come here, y'all over there. Yeah, y'all got another thing coming. Motherfucker, I was a wild bear. So y'all ain't finna get up and run or nothing? You know what? Don't even worry about it. That's what's wrong with y'all now. Y'all ain't got no fucking respect for nobody no more, man. Matter of fact, I'm just finna kill y'all. Fuck it. Y'all dead. Y'all really dead.
If you don't like food, keep scrolling. But if you love eating like me, then you in the right place, baby. Every day we cook up new creations to stimulate our palate in a different way. And if you're not following, how are you going to keep up with this delicious food? Drop a follow, stick around, because we're all